Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a Poundland haul for you today. I wasn't going to film this, then I just decided actually I would like to. I'd like to show you what I got. I was meant to be going to a play group yesterday and it was not on. I don't know what happened. I just obviously didn't have the information right and we got all the way there and it wasn't even on. So we ended up at the shops and spending money in Poundland. So what should have been a trip out costing £1.50 ended up costing me nearly £20. Never mind. I tried to film this without this one. I'm trying to get him down for a nap, but he just wants to be sat up. I'm sure he's tired, but this is my opportunity to film, so I thought I would just go ahead and hope you don't mind that I've got a baby with me today. If he lets me. He is really tired, he just needs to go to sleep, but he's choosing not to right now. Anyway, I thought I'd get on with it. It was about £20 that I spent. Most of the items were £1 each, because you can get items in Poundland that aren't £1. But most of them were £1 each, just there was 2 items which were 2 for £1, which I'll tell you which ones those are. So the first item is this carpet cleaner. When I saw it, I thought it looked really similar to the Vanish one, I think it's Vanish, which costs about £5. So I thought it was worth giving a try, because I do like that one. It's kind of like a foam that you spray onto your carpet, or even like your sofas and things, and then I think you kind of scrub it in, leave it, and then vacuum it up. So I thought it was worth giving this a try, because if this works just as good, that's £4 cheaper than the other one that I was buying. So I'm going to give this a go and see if it works just as good. Hopefully it does. Next I've got some food items, and the first one is this Alpen fruit and nut with chocolate. These are just like the kind of cereal bars. I don't think I've had this one before, so I'm quite excited to try this. I enjoy eating these as a little snack, so I thought I'd pick a pack of those up. The next item was a packet of crackers. So these are the Jacobs and Tuck savoury favourites. I give Tommy, my 2-year-old, kind of like a snacky lunch, so quite often he'll get crackers and cheese, and I've compared the prices of this like per weight compared to what I'm getting in the supermarket, and this is cheaper. So when I was in there I thought I would pick a pack up because we were running low, so I've just kind of replaced what I needed for his lunch. I also picked up this packet of Jordan's Fruisley, is that how you say it? Apple and cinnamon chewy cereal bars. I really enjoy these as well, as does my 2-year-old. Sometimes I get one of these out for myself when we go out for a walk, and he always asks for it. So I thought I'd pick another pack of those up because we are always eating them. And the last item of food items was something I didn't need but just wanted, and it was these salted caramel matchmakers. I do enjoy the mint ones, so I thought I'd give these a try. I do like salted caramel, so I'm not sure when I'm going to open those, but no doubt I will get through those by myself. So maybe on a night when Keith isn't around, or maybe I'm kind and offer him one. But on the back it says 4 sticks equals 1 serving. I can pretty much go through a whole pack in one sitting. Next I got 2 cards. I needed one for my niece, and it's actually her birthday today, so I've totally failed on that one. But these were 2 for £1, so I got this one here. It just says happy birthday to you, and it's got some cute little bears on. And then because I needed a second one, I got this one which has got an owl on it and it says happy birthday. The next item are these 2 baskets, and these are really similar to the Curver baskets, and I've got quite a few of those in my house, and I wanted some storage for underneath my sink in the bathroom, and I thought these might work quite well because it's a really small space. It's just a cupboard that kind of goes around the base of the sink. It's not a fitted cupboard, so you've kind of got the base of the sink in the way, and I just thought this might help use some of the spare space and keep things a bit organised. I'm hoping that works. If it does and I feel like I need more, I can go and get more, because there's a pack of 2 and they were £1, so that's not a bad price, because the Curver ones can be quite expensive. Next I picked up this little jar. I guess it's like a sweetie jar. Got a little lid on it, and I saw this on someone else's YouTube channel. She put some makeup brushes in it and I thought it looked really good, and I had wanted to get some flowers, some fake flowers, which I have picked up from Poundland, you'll see in a second, and I thought they would go really well in there. So I might do that, but then I've got something else on my window ledge which I think might work as well, so I might save this and put my brushes in it. I have got something for my brushes to go in, but it's a bit old now and I thought it'd be nice to have something new. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use this for yet, but it will definitely be in the bedroom, something more decorative rather than using it for sweets or like baking stuff or anything like that. So yeah, I'll no doubt post that on Instagram and Facebook once that's done, whether it's on in this or in the other thing that I've got with the flowers. So talking about the flowers, I got a few sets, all of these here, and they're all £1 each. So I got 2 of these ones, like this. So it's got a big flower and a small flower on there, and they're kind of like a creamy colour. I thought they were really pretty. I like how kind of fluffy all the leaves are. Not leaves, petals. I'm not a flower person. Yep, I thought they were really nice and quite neutral. I also went for this white one, which again has got a big flower and a small flower on, and I'm not sure whether they will match well with the creamy ones. I'll have to see. I was kind of like wanting to add a bit more in there, but we'll see if that works or not. And then the last one I got was this kind of orchid looking one, which is like a purpley colour, and we have some purple in our bedroom, as you can see on the pillow, the cushion back there, and I thought that would match really well. So I kind of got an idea of having a pop of colour with these more neutral ones, and maybe the white ones in there as well, so something like that, but I'm not 100% sure yet how it's going to turn out, but that's kind of my idea in one of those 2 jars that I've got, so we'll see how that works out. Next I picked up this pack, 2-pack of batteries. Hopefully these are the right ones. I needed some batteries for a little rocker that we have upstairs for Fraser for this one. And I picked some up the other day, but I think I got the wrong ones. I'm hoping these are the right ones. For £1 I thought it was worth giving a try. He's not in that rocker very often because it's only for upstairs, so it's when I'm in the bathroom or getting ready that he goes in that, but there's an option for I think sound or something like that, so I thought we'd give it a try, and for £1 that's fine. It's not going to cost me very much. And the last items are all for Tommy, for my 2-year-old. He goes to nursery now, and most times I take him, he only goes once a week, and most times I take him, he cries when I take him in. He loves being there. There's been a few times I've thought maybe I should take him out because he doesn't need to be there. I've only kept him in there because he used to go when I worked, and I've kind of want to keep the flow of him going to nursery till the time when he actually gets his free spaces at the end of the year or beginning of next year. So we've kept him in nursery for that purpose, and there's a few times I thought, well, maybe I should take him out. If he's not enjoying it, maybe I should take him out, but he actually loves it once he's there. And I can't get him out, like it's a real struggle to get him out of there, so I know he enjoys it, but taking him to nursery, he just cries every single time. So there's been a couple of times I've been able to get him to not cry, and we've talked about it, and in the end I said to him, if you don't cry, you can get a little treat. There's a supermarket where he goes to nursery, so we pop into the supermarket and go and pick up a toy, and he absolutely loves having a look at everything, which is part of the treat for him. But you know, you try and find something for £1 or £2 because you don't want to spend a lot of money on something every single time that he doesn't cry. And you know, £2 or £3, and the last time we did it was this week, and it was something for £3, and the time before was something for £3. And the items that I'm getting I just don't think are worth £3, and I'm so reluctant to spend that money on something that possibly will end up in the bin because it's just rubbish really. So I thought it might be worth getting a few toys and treats for him that were cheaper, but I could kind of pick it out for him and tell him in the morning, if you don't cry, you get a treat when I pick you up, and then bring it with me to nursery to give to him, or he could maybe choose one of them. So I picked up a few things in Poundland, so these are all £1 each, and I think he'll like them all. He was actually with me and he seemed to like them, and I managed to hide them from him, so he doesn't really know about it now. But I got these 2 books, so these are £1 each, and these are the Peppa Pig ones, and this one is called Wonderful Weather. He already has a couple of these books, so they just add them to the collection. And then this one is Piggy in the Middle. and these are like a card, hardback, hard pages, whatever you call it. Great for his age because obviously he's still a young toddler and can rip things, and does rip things. So yeah, I thought they were worth it for £1, and we can add to his collection. He loves reading and he likes to read these books at night time. And then I also picked up a couple of like tractors. Yeah, they're both tractors. A red one and a blue one. I don't know how well you can see that in the camera because it's reflecting. But it's just a little tractor, and it's got kind of a digger on the front. They have loads of them. Oh, maybe you can see it on the back there. So you can see there was 3 different colours there. It's okay, baby. So I got 2 of those. There were other options as well, so I might go back and get a few more. But I thought they were great for £1 as well. It does say 3+, so I will be careful with him because he's not quite 2.5 yet. But yeah, I thought I can always keep hold of these until he's a little bit older because I've got a few different things. And then the last thing I got him was this PJ Masks figurine, and actually he picked this up. Is this like a, oh, it goes on top of a pencil. He won't know that, but yeah, there's a few of these as well, and I thought that was alright for £1. And I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me if there's anything in Poundland that you've picked up that you think is worth going in for, because I'm always looking for something new. You have to be really careful in Poundland that you're not picking up something that's actually worth less than £1. So I am a bit selective about what I will pick up, and try to kind of price match to other shops. So I tend to be pretty good. But if there's anything that you think is definitely worth having a look at and possibly purchasing, comment below so that I can go check that out for myself. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Say bye, and hopefully he will go for a nap now. See you later, guys. Bye.